marching through. Hi, I'm Kim here from Keep Fit with Kim with today's walking workout. Before we start, particularly if you're wearing bare feet, check there's nothing that's going to hurt your feet or anything you're going to trip over or bash into. All you need is the space of a fitness mat. If you get a bit more space, that's great, you can make the moves bigger. I'm going to turn, but you can stay facing me. I want you to go 2 forward, 2 back. So if you've got the energy, make it big. If you're not so fit, a little bit older, you might prefer to keep it a bit smaller. So throughout the workout, if I add complex arms, you can leave them out if you want. The steps, when I say make big steps, you can make them just a little bit bigger if you want. Well done. We're going to change that to wide at the front, together at the back. So you're going to start to challenge your brain as well as your body slightly. And again, that could just be a very small movement. If you're a little bit overweight, that might be enough for you. But if you're just trying to get a bit fitter and find these workouts at the right level, then maybe you want to make it a bit bigger. Well done. Remember, your body, your workout. We're going to tap, pause at the back, tap, change, other side, left, right. Some of you that will be really easy for, others are going to struggle. So don't worry if you haven't. Try and catch up and change to the other leg if you can. If you never get it, really doesn't matter. Let's tap and change again. So right, left. Wide at the front, together at the back. Now I'm going to start to add some arms. Out, out, let's pump. So you can choose to leave out the arms if it's too much for your brain or for your body. Ready to change? One more, and then tap, change, tap side. I've changed the lead arm as well, but do what feels right for you. Well done. You're doing great. Ready to change? 4, 3, 2, tap, change. Tap, change. Well done. So you can add a little twist to the body if you want. That is optional. If you're struggling with a step, stay with the easy step. If it really is getting too much for you, you can always march on the spot, go back to that 2 forward and back, whatever feels good. I'm going to keep it back straight onto the front, but if you want to keep that twist, you can. Last 2, I'm going to go back to that marching on the spot. With a little tap, so 4, 3, 2, tap. Make yourself enough space so if you can walk 4 steps forward. So you might need to shuffle along to the side of your mat. Let's march it forward for 4, 3, 2. I've got a little bit more space here, but I tend to go off camera if I go too far forward. So if you want to make it a bit harder, you can add a little arm movement. I'm just going to keep it with bicep curls somewhere in the middle. Come back to face me. Let's change direction in a moment. Get yourself to a position where you've got space. And 4, 3, 2. Maybe now you want to add a knee lift at the end. Leave it up to you. If that's too much, just keep it here with a tap. I'm going to make it easy on myself today. We're starting with a little toe tap in front for this track. Well done. Remember to pace yourself. So if you've got plenty of energy, add a bit of attitude and a little bit of a bounce. If you're struggling and you're maybe a little bit overweight or recovering from an illness and you want to just do a gentle workout, that's fine too. Kind of take it up a bit, add some energy, but you work at your level. Well done. Okay, we're going to take it across with a kick. So soft knees, try not to snap your knees out. Now again, I'm lifting my foot off the floor, kicking across. If that's too much for you, just try and get a little bit of a across the body, keep the toe on the floor to help you balance. Go with what works for you. We want to work these muscles in your hips, really helping you balance. If you're standing on one leg, it's going to help it even more, but I don't want you falling over. Well done. Well done. Okay, go back to the toe tap. I can remember getting back in the 80s, spending hours in the disco just doing this. Nothing else, just tap and toe in front. Last 4, 3, and we're going to go back to that kick across or toe tap across. Keeping the elbows soft if you're throwing your hands away. Don't have to do the arms, it's what's right for you. Let's catch the beat and march, right, left, right, left. We're going to go to a side step. So step and tap. Step and bring the foot together. Now, if you've got plenty of energy, make that nice and big. Add some bicep curls for now. If that's too much, this is fine too. You've got to go with what's right for you. Catch your breath if you need to. Well done. Don't forget to have a glass of water nearby when you're working out. If you feel a bit thirsty, just walk over to your glass, have a sip, come back again. Let's change the arms. So I'm keeping my shoulders quite relaxed, but trying to lift them up about shoulder height. You need a nice clap if you want with your hands. A bit loud on the microphone, so I will keep that down. Bring it forward for 2 and back for 2. If you haven't got room for that, you just have to stay on the spot. Well done. Catch the beat, marching, right, left, right, left. Don't worry too much if you're on the wrong foot, but if you follow me, it will make it a little bit easier. Shoulders relaxed, keep that head up. You don't need to look at your feet. Keep breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Change that to 3 and a tap. 1, 2, 3, toe tap. So you have an option if you want. You can make that bigger, step back, knee lift, or keep it as a tap. So again, you choose what you want to do, what's right for you. You want to make it harder at an arm. So what I'm doing with my arms, taking them down and up. And less space means you need to. Try and stay facing me all the time if you can. So your easier version, if you're out of breath, you want to make it gentle. With here, harder version. Do what feels right with the arms. I'm touching my shoulders, reaching up and doing a little bicep curl. Might take a little bit of getting used to that move, so do what feels right with you. Maybe just reach the arms up and down. If you want to make it even harder, you can take the arms just up and down. That doesn't work for me very well. I seem to lose the beat with that one. Well done. Let's march it through. Right, left, right, left. You'll take the feet a little bit wider. So wide is as wide as is comfortable for you. And again, you can keep it here for the movements, or make it really wide, lift the knees. His arms moving, shoulders relaxed. Nice big gap between the shoulders and the ears. Well done. Feet are now turning slightly out, knees are following. Knees and ankles, I meant, should be nice and comfortable. 2 in, 2 out, take it in, wide, wide. Add some arms if you can. This is the brain teaser if you don't know this move. stick with that. You can lose the arms, or we can make it a little bit harder. We're going to go forward, wide, wide, together at the back. Wide at the front, together at the back. For those that want to jump, I'm not going to jump. I like my workouts to be all low impact. But those that maybe want to add a tiny bit of impact work, that's fine. Ready to march on the spot. And right there, right there. I'm going to turn now slightly to the corner. You're going to move with what space you've got. Let's go 4, 3, 2 and a tap. We're going to march forward for 4, back for 4. So 4, 3, 2. You're going to go with what space you've got. So if you can only go diagonally or straight across your mat, that's fine. Let's change direction. So pick a space you've got. You might need to walk a few further back in order to get space to go forward. That's fine. The idea is you can do these workouts in the space of a fitness mat. Just marching it through. You start to bring the body down, cool down a little bit. Bring the heels in front. So little heel digs. Stay facing me. I'm just turning so you can see what I'm doing. And I'm not doing really strong bicep curls now. I'm just letting the arms relax. Pause here. We're going to take the right leg out and in, out and in, out and in. Now if you want, you can bring a little knee lift up. Take it out to the side and up, out and across. But if you don't, just bring it out and in, out and in, out and in. But keeping the arms low, really working that hip muscle, again to help you balance. Let's change sides. If you didn't get that change over, that's not a problem. Just catch up when you're ready. It really doesn't matter if you're not on the same beat of the music or if you're on the off beat, fine. More important that you just get some workout for your body, improve your strength, improve your cardiovascular capacity. Couldn't say that one today, could I? Let's take it back to a toe tap together. Well done. Keeping those arms nice and relaxed, but keep them moving. Try and really relax your shoulders. Taking the foot across now, toe tap across, and heel dig in front. You've done really well today. Take the toe taps out to the side. Again, arms are nice and relaxed. Shoulders at least. Just swinging the arms gently, elbows relaxed. Well done. Heel digs in front. Take that to toe taps. Now I'm going to change it slightly. Try and pull your belly in and not arch your back as you take the foot behind. So you might want to lean forward slightly. It makes it a little bit easier. Feel a little squeeze on your bottom and your bum. Okay, you can tell I'm English. I use different words. I know a lot of you watching this are in the States. I'm going to use the terms I'm used to. Take it out to the side. Let's finish with a stretch. I'm going to get you to take your feet a little bit wider than your hips. Take the right foot back, both feet are pointing forward. We're going to lift up onto the toe. So by lifting up onto the toe, we're going to make it a lot easier to have your foot in the right position. Quite often the foot turns in and that's very difficult then to put your heel down. Now push that heel all the way to the floor. Look at my position. My knee is above my ankle. Leg is straight. Fairly straight line, so my lower back is relaxed. I'm not arched back. I'm not folded forward. You can put the hands on your legs if you want. That helps balance a little bit. If it's a little bit too hard, obviously your foot's going to be here. If you're really flexible in your hamstrings, in your calf even, you're going to have that heel a lot further back. Somewhere that's comfortable. Watch you're not pushing too far forward. Feel what's going on with your knee. That knee should be, you should be able to see your toes. It should be lined forward. Beautiful. We do exactly the same on the other side. So taking the foot back, put the heel to the ground and lift and lower. So you're going to do it where your heel touches the ground. We're trying to keep the knee roughly above the ankle, somewhere between the ankle and the toes, not overshooting. Well done. Now push that heel down and lean into that stretch. So I need to come a little bit further forward to get a stretch this side. Well done. And relax. A little shake out. Great, you've made it to the end of the workout. It's been lovely to be working out with you today. See you next time. Bye for now.